Warning, the following video is GTA. Remember that GTA is a game where fucking hookers and shooting cops is normal. Do not confuse this shit with real life. If you like GTA, enjoy long walks on the beach, and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy. What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah, and I want to show you guys something cool today in GTA 5. So, I basically had a great fucking idea 2 days ago, something like that. Yesterday. No, it was yesterday. Yeah. So I basically had a great fucking idea yesterday, and I started messing around, and I made myself a crew Hunger Games. And this was my first one, and I just kind of fucked around and you know, played around with the concept to see if it was even possible. I just created this one, and I wanted to show it off to you guys real quick. So basically, in GTA 4, you'll remember we played some crew Hunger Games, and it was really, really fun. But the only way you could really do that was meet up in a part of the map and say, okay, we're going to go. These are the rules, abide by them, try to stay in this little area, you know. And it wasn't very doable. You know, there was a lot of limitations and stuff like that. But with the new TDM content creator released by Rockstar recently, I wasn't even excited about it until I had this idea, and then I was like, oh my god, I can make GTA 5 Hunger Games something that actually works. So here is my GTA 5 Hunger Games. Let me go into this. That brings up the map. So this is my Hunger Games. So basically I figured it would be cool, this little like 4-plot, I guess it's 2 plots divided into kind of 4 sections island, surrounded by water is kind of the playing area. And as you can see, you know, in the middle is going to be all the goodies, all the great stuff, but also it's very risky to go there. So basically, this is the trigger is what it's called. You place the trigger, and then that's what you have to walk into on the map to start it, and then you can invite your friends to the lobby just like anything else. I think I'm going to play around with, I don't think it has to be anywhere near the actual event itself, so I think I'm going to put that like right outside my hotel rooms, because why not? But yeah, so you can just save it and keep it, you know, keep it to where you can host it, and then you can invite your friends in, or you can publish it to the social club server, and then it's more of a public thing. But anyway, so here are 2 of the team spawns. So one team spawns here, and another team spawns here, because so you kind of spawn in facing directly at each other, which is really cool. For some reason, it's weird. Whenever you pick the spawns for team starts, there are 4 on team 1, 5 on team 2, and then like 7 on team 3 and 8 on team 4, something weird like that. So that's why there's so many team start spawns here. But basically, and none of this stuff's gonna be perfect, but it definitely gets the job done. So this is a team here and a team there. And as you can see, I've got a pink Fagio there, and over here I have a yellow Fagio. So each team has access to a Fagio, and then if you run towards the middle, in the middle, there's all kinds of fun stuff. So you're going to have a combat pistol on each side of the hot dog Chihuahua cart. You have a sawed-off shotgun for some power but limited range there. There's an SMG over here, which is pretty cool. And then there is a armor on both sides there. So that is really cool, but obviously this is a very, very risky thing. If everybody spawns in, there's 2 teams there, and then there's 2 teams here, and everybody's a mad dash for the middle. It's a very, very risky run for those power weapons. And I also threw in explosives, so that way if you have a chance to have a weapon and you see somebody in here trying to pick up some good shit, you can blow the fuck out of them if those explosive barrels are still there. So as you see over here, there's a white Fagio here, and there's a blue Fagio here. So like I said, everybody has a Fagio. I have blocked off the roadway so you cannot escape the island. And you also just kind of have to trust your friends not to try, because obviously you can jump over that if you want and get off, but more of the trust system than anything. So then there's a pistol here, and then there's also a pistol here, and vice versa on the opposite sides of the map. Everything is obviously gotta, you gotta keep everything balanced and completely equal. Right here is a Molotov cocktail pickup, and that's directly behind this team spawn. And there's also one all the way over here directly behind that team spawn, and on the other side as well. One here and one on the opposite side, obviously. Here on the bridges, there's 2 bridges outside the middle pickup location, and both of them you'll also find an armor there. So that's really good. And then also, let's see, so yeah, there's the pistol there. and like I said, the Molotov over here. So yeah, basically that's it. And see, the spawns are a little bit tricky. So basically this is built to where it works in a team deathmatch scenario. Let's see, I think I can, I think if I hit select, I can spawn in on the map. Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah, it's set up for a team deathmatch scenario, and you can only have 4 teams available, but you can have multiple players on each one of those teams. So, and that's the way that we intend on playing it. One of the problems is that if you want to play it in free-for-all as well, the same spawn points that are your starting free-for-all spawn points are the same respawn points for the team deathmatch variant. So what I had to do was I put all of the, how do I get back to... Here we go. So I put all of the free-for-all spawn points, because like I said, they're also the respawn points for you if you die in TDM. I put all of those way out here outside of the map on top of these 3 buildings here, here, and over here. And you can't put them too close, otherwise I would have put them all in the same building. But I just put them on the 3 buildings, so that way if you die, you spawn out here, you're out of the way. If you want to sit here and watch the match, you can. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it too well, but you can watch it, because you know in Hunger Games you're supposed to, if you die, you die. Unfortunately, with the TDM creator the way it is now, you cannot set like a death limit. You can set a kill limit to where the match ends if you get 10 kills, but you can't set a death limit to where like after you die you're done and you're not playing anymore. So basically that's kind of how I fixed that. I put the random or the regular spawn points up on buildings outside of the play area, so that if you die, you won't spawn back in here and people won't see you and get confused if you're out or not. So basically, guys, you know, it's not a perfect setup, but it's definitely really cool, and we played a little bit on my first map last night, and it worked pretty well. I think I've built this one even better. And obviously, as we keep playing on and everything and figuring out how to do things, hopefully I can make it better and better. But it's definitely a huge step up. If you ever tried playing GTA 4 Hunger Games, it's really fun, but it just wasn't very practical. Now it's a lot more doable. So I just wanted to get this video up kind of showing you guys. Expect GTA 5 Hunger Games videos from us here in the very near future. We're having a lot of fun playing with it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So anyways, guys, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. Let me know if you think it's cool. If you want to see more of these, I'll definitely be making more maps and stuff. If you guys want to see more videos of me showing off the maps and not just playing on them, let me know with a like on the video and a comment down below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, wait. Also, feel free to build your own Hunger Games maps wherever you want, however you want. Just make sure they're balanced and stuff like that. If you publish it to the social club, your social club account, or whatever you want to call it, drop my phone. If you publish it to your social club account, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to like send me a link or something like that, or maybe just do a video where you know, basically do what I just did here in this video, show off your map. And if we think it's cool, you know, I'll show the guys, and if everybody thinks it's cool and we want to play it, you know, maybe we'll play on your map and give you recognition for it. So definitely would like to see what you guys got too. So anyways, guys, yeah, let me know if you want to see more GTA 5 Hunger Games maps, and you'll be seeing the gameplays very soon. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.